some grass in the gas. I don't care what you do, long as you're filled with goo. Mono gas, blast that ass, smoke some grass in the past. I don't care what you do, long as you're filled with goo. Mono gas, yeah. Mono gas, blast that ass, yeah. Real fast. Mono gas, blast that ass, smoke some grass in the gas. I don't care what you do, long as you're filled with goo. Yeah. Oh God. Oh, I'm coughing. Sorry. Welcome to Monocast. Yay. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. And tell everybody you know about it. Tell everybody you don't know. Yes. Welcome to the fabulous Park of the Mind. The Mind's Parky Park. My mind is in park. My mind needs to be parked after dark. And then I get to make out with the hot cheerleader. Her and I, back in high school. I'm 16. She's 15. We're making out in the parking lot behind mountain fuckheads. And then once we both turn 105, we're going to jump off the mountain. Yay! Jump off the mountain. Whee! Yeah, I fucking typed into the AI like hippie in the park, and it did like a hippo in the park. So thus is the screenshot or whatever the fuck they call it. Thumbnail. The thumbnail I have. Thumbnails can be stinky and have poopies under them. Poo, 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 poo. See, I'm doing a show tonight. I don't even know if I felt like doing a show, but I usually enjoy doing one once a week. But we'll see how long I'm gonna have like the video with the theme song and all that, because I'm getting really tired of paying StreamYard every week. And the discount that these butthole faces, these fuckers told me, they said it was going to be 99 cents a week or some shit, and it was not. God, I'm fucking fat. But, and it's like $5 a week. It's not 99 cents a fucking week, the fucking assholes. Like, maybe they said it was a little over $1 a week, but they never said that the deal was for $5 a week, because the regular price is like $9 a week, just for like the basic. Don't have to have StreamYard's fuck nuts logo in your face, the crackety quack. You don't have to have that old ducky duck ducking around every corner, ducking under tables, ducking under buttholes, ducking under every hole. Ducking under your titty, ducking under your man titty, ducking under your mitty, ducking under your moobie, ducking under your poopy. Yeah, ducking under your duty. Ducking. The goddamn duck. Man, but yeah, no, that's what I'll probably do. I don't think I do have to lose my video, actually. I can still use StreamYard. It's just gonna have the logo. Because I really can't be paying something every week. It's one of my most expensive subscriptions. And I already have like 1 billion subscriptions. I have fucking PlayStation. I have Quest Plus. I have fucking Ring. I have fucking Amazon. I have like a bunch of subscriptions. Like, at least those. I might have another one too. Well, I have a couple of video subscriptions right now, but I got them cheap as hell. I got Max with ads for $2.99 a month for fucking 6 months. So that's heavenly manna given to me by the Lord baby Jesus. And I'm so grateful for him. He's giving me joy in my life. Yeah, I really need to have a fucking guest. I don't know if I'm ever going to have a guest again. I'm not going to have the doctor on ever again. The doctor that's not a doctor. The undoctor. The undoctor. Happy unbirthday. Happy undoctor. Which shirt do I have on? It's still my Electric Six Skull and Bones shirt. Yeah, it is. I knew it. I knew that's what it was. Yes. I had to remember because I've had this shirt on for a while, for a few hours. And I didn't get the sleep that I should have got. At least I did not waste my money on Dunkin' Donuts because they always have deals. They sucker you in through the deals and the points that you get on the app. Yeah. God damn it. Motherfuckers. Somebody come in here and goddamn chat with me. I gotta turn that goddamn banner off. We don't need that. We don't need that anymore. And for anybody that doesn't have X, here's my X. Because I'm being suppressed by Mr. Musk because I don't pay. And I'm not a fucking I'm not a racist and I don't pay. And I'm not a total fucking asshole. So I usually don't get a lot of views on my tweets. That's what I can't stand about X. Like, he wants you to pay to have more people see your tweets. And his algorithm also boosts you if you're like a racist fucking asshole. Racist, like homophobic, transphobic, everything phobic, like type of fucking dickhead. Yeah. And I'm not like liberal or conservative. I just think you should let people do what they want to do. Yeah. Obviously, if they're trying to push things on like minors, they shouldn't do that, especially if they're coal miners, because coal miners have it hard and they have got trapped a lot underground, having the big lumps fall on their head. Santa got them something this year. They must have been bad boys and bad girls working in the coal mine and getting a lump of coal on their head. I know, it's tragic. Tragic, tragic, tragic. Holy shit. Hey, at least I'm talking and I am putting on a show. That's why if I want to call this show, I call it a goddamn show. It is my show. It's mostly just me talking and basically IRL trailer streaming from my trailer. Basically. But it's also a show. Yeah, that's a show. I'm showing you something. I'm showing you my double chin. I'm showing you my double. Showing you my big old double. Hopefully, I'm going to get rid of that double. I did lose. I haven't checked my weight in a couple of days, but like I would say at least like 2 days ago. Maybe it was 3 days ago. I really don't fucking remember things well all the time, but I did my weight and I was down. I was down to 168 pounds. So I feel proud of myself. I try to have a somewhat coherent dialogue, even though nobody's here. I try to like always give you guys something to listen to. So, and I appreciate every week at least one person likes my videos, and a lot of weeks I've seen at least a couple people. So thank you for the likes. Like it means like a lot to me. Like it really does. And I know this may always be like a small show, and that's fine. But that's why I'm just gonna have to make the decision since I don't make any money off my show, and I don't know if I ever will. Maybe I'll have StreamYard logo on there until someone wants to pay. I need to get Cash App so I can put my fucking Cash App on the screen. Like, and I don't even really care about like donations other than like it would be nice to get enough to cover what I fucking pay StreamYard every month. Uh, every week I have to pay them $5 until that's up. I don't know when that deal is going to be up. I have to look into my account and figure it out. I just had one of my insane kind of friends call me. I mean, we're friends, but she is such a complicated asshole. And she has been a major asshole to me, this friend. So I can totally say that. We'll call her Jennifer. Anyway, Jennifer um, likes to get drunk on vodka. Well, and once Jennifer is the woman who like cheated on her lesbian wife with me, which I didn't consider it cheating because the way I grew up, Southern Baptist, and I know I've said this on my show before, but the way I grew up, um, we don't recognize lesbian marriage or like homosexual marriage, whatever. Like our family didn't recognize that, so like it wasn't cheating. Yeah, in my book, it wasn't cheating, and I was single, so I was good on my end. But anyway, and it happened one time, and I regretted it because she totally went psycho on me, and I regretted that it ever happened. Because then she dumped all this shit on me, where she said she wanted to come down here and hang out with me and get really drunk and get wasted with me and all this shit, and then talked about fucking me and having sex with me. And I knew she had a boyfriend. So I said, is that okay with your boyfriend? And she goes, yeah, it's okay with my boyfriend. This is what Jennifer said. Jennifer goes, yeah, it's okay with my boyfriend. He doesn't really care about me. He doesn't care if I fuck other dudes and suck other pussies. And that I have to have a drink here. My throat is, but that was not true. And so later on, she like I don't know, like a month later, however longer later that I talked to her. I don't talk to Jennifer very often. Thank fucking Lee that I don't talk to her very often. Just had to drink. But thankfully we don't talk very often. And it was about a month later that she came at me with it was all my idea for her to come down here and fuck me. And I'm like, no, it wasn't. And like the time she cheated on her wife, she told me it was all her plan and that's what she wanted to do. You know, I probably shouldn't have fucking done it. In retrospect, I fucking would not have slept with her. And it wasn't good sex either because she's like a little bit taller than me. So it just wasn't good. Like I've said lots of times to people that it's hard to do doggy style when you're a little man, like crouching on your haunches and like trying to do that is like really hard because you can't just, yeah, it's difficult. Like I don't have enough height on my knees on the bed to do the doggy correctly. But good old doggy style. But fucking I like missionary the best actually. But anyway, like the sex wasn't even that good. I totally regret it. She's still keeping me as a dick in the box. Now Jennifer just asked me while she was drunk as hell off vodka last night, like, if I send you an invitation, will you come to my wedding? Because she has a fiance. I think it's the same boyfriend that she has complained about. She always calls me when she's drinking vodka and angry at her boyfriend, and that's what it must have been yesterday. She didn't say, but she's told me in the past before. I'm angry with my boyfriend. So I call you and I drink vodka and then I get angry at you and I take my aggression out on you. Because that's what she fucking does. She takes her aggression out on me, trying to cause all sorts of stupid arguments. Like last night, it was all like, Elon Musk is the greatest. And I told her that I wasn't going to be able to go to her wedding. I thought it was totally insane because Jennifer, she has cheated on everybody she's ever been with. She originally was like one of my friend's boyfriends, then cheated on another of our friends, or no, cheated on that friend with another friend of ours, and became his girlfriend, and then Yeah, she's told me stories. Then, like, the boyfriend after that, like, she cheated on, and after that, and she cheated on this one girlfriend that fucking like cut her face all up and shit like that. I didn't talk about this shit because I'm calling her Jennifer. So it's Jennifer. Nobody fucking knows who Jennifer is. It's Jennifer. Nobody fucking knows who Jennifer is. Yay, good. Okay, I had to make sure my audio was okay, but I believe it is. I hope it's loud enough. I feel like it's loud enough every week that I go back and review the audio, so I think we're good. But anyway, so Jennifer is just totally insane. And one of my least favorite things in this world is talking to drunk people. And even more least favorite than that is talking to fucking drunken women that want to be like total like argumentative like assholes and just like and like nag you and like be like really annoying like the whole fucking time. I'm sorry. I don't like talking to drunk men either. But it just like I've had these two women that over the years, both of them, they only call me when they're drunk and they're super fucking obnoxious. I'm like, God. And I realize I drink and I'm probably obnoxious when I drink. I think everybody is. That's why I'm not being you can say all you want that I'm being sexist, but I'm not. It's just I've had repeated experiences with these two different drunken women. And I know like I don't enjoy talking to them. Plus, there was another drunken woman that pretended to be my girlfriend for like almost a year. I don't know. Maybe it was 9 months. Maybe it wasn't quite a year. But for several months, pretended to be my girlfriend like online while she was talking to 20 other fucking people. Like 20 other dudes. But anyway, that's why I don't really care. Like I have my pet and I'm all good with that. Like I don't really need anything else. Like my little birdie, my little pecker is always there for me. And he's always hard and soft and like fucking wonderful little dude. Like my bird is wonderful. I love him so much. He is the best. But he keeps me company every day. And at this point, like if I got some woman involved, she'd be like, "Don't throw your underwear on the carpet. Turn the lights on in the morning to wake up. You stupid lazy bum, sitting there in the dark, rubbing yourself, smiling and grinning and putting the Jiffy peanut butter on your butthole and making me lick it off." No, but I don't even know what I just said. But Jesus Christ Superstar. Jesus Christ Superstar. Yeah. This is like episode 500 billion like that I've done of my shows. So congratulations to me. Here, we'll do a song like in a little bit. Again, I'm just going to do an hour show usually, unless I have a guest. There's no reason for me to do more than that, especially like when nobody's here talking to me and I'm just going on for an hour. I try to break it up with songs. I haven't done a song yet, so we're almost on 20 minutes since I started the show. So I should do a song here. Here, give me a second. Oh, yeah, here we go. God, I almost got that sparkling fruit juice up my nose. Take your nose and breathe in the air. Take your nose and sit in your underwear. Get your cat hairy. Make your cat smelly. Rub on my moobs, my moobs. my moves are strong. I love to rub my nips. My lovely flabby flabs of flesh. Wow, I compress the flesh when I lay on my back and my big butt crack filled with Vaseline and carrots and lean cuisine. I say no, my lean cuisine, fucking lean cuisine. I will nourish my spleen in your bedroom. Damn. I'm really low energy this show, so I apologize. I'll try to keep the energy up. Hey. And this is my second show in a row with no drinking, so I just don't feel like drinking, so I already got a fucking headache, so it's really mild, but I just don't feel like drinking all the time, and like I don't ever want to get in the habit of when I was grieving, I was drinking every day, and I don't ever want to go back to that because when you have fucking DTs, whatever they call it, the withdrawal symptoms, you don't want to go back to that. God damn it! I got to work on the camera angle. I got to start like doing what all of us fat people need to do and filming the camera up here. So it doesn't show my dubba. My dubba. My double chin, it makes me grin and sin. I love to get a bunch of drippy shit dripping down my dubba, dripping down my dubba chin while I grin. My dubba chin likes mayonnaise and ketchup in the folds, in the creases, in the molds. Oh yeah, fill it up, yeah. Fill up my dubba chin, my dubba chin, my dubba chin, my dubba chin. Chin, my dubba chin, my dubba chin. Whoa, my dubba chin, a dubba. Whoa. I never wanna go mo. My dubba got sagging skin. A dubba chin. I got sagging skin. My double chin. My double chin. In the sun, it gets a tan, and it's my skin. But I know it makes me a double man. Passing double turns on the double can, the double can. The poopy can. The duty reservoir. The shit stain galore. My double chin. My double chin. My double chin. Okay, yeah. We'll call that one double chin. My double chin. Hopefully I'll keep losing weight. Because I was at 175. And when I checked it a couple days ago, I was 168. Yay. That's improvement. I've been doing a lot more moving around though and exercising. But I hurt the living fuck. that's the first thought that came to my head. I hurt the living fuck out of my back sitting in my mother's chair because I drank like 5 ales last Thursday and fell asleep in her chair with my jeans on and my belt on. And my God, it aggravated my sciatica so bad. And I had like muscle aches and pains like all over. It was so bad that I had to take both my hands and like push up against the bottom of my back and my spine just to be able to get up off the toilet. It was super bad pain. I'm much better now. Like I have a pillow behind my back on this chair. So I'm trying to take good care of my back. Oh my God. So how is everybody doing? Oh, you're doing great. Wonderful. I hope I have some friends drop by at some point. I understand everybody's busy. I always get replay viewers. So thank you, replay viewers. You keep me going. So if it wasn't for you, I would not like it. I'm so glad you watch. Oh, maybe I just do a half-hour show this week. Pay $5 to broadcast for fucking 30 minutes. I'm not gonna do that. Gonna get my $5 worth. Do at least another 30 minutes. Technically, we're at like 29 minutes something at this point. But anyway, technicalities. I just do what mother always taught me to round up. But my mother had to fucking tell me that her chair is perfect. And I couldn't have hurt myself in her chair. And I'm like, I'm too big for your chair. And she's like, you're only 5'8". I'm actually 5'7 3/4. But she's like, you're only 5'8". You're not too big for that chair. I know you're not. And I'm like, yes, I am. She's like, well, did you put the leg rest up? And I'm like, yeah, I put the leg rest up. And it tips over every time I put the leg rest up on her chair. I'm too big for it. It tips over. So obviously too big or at least too fat for your fucking chair. And she just argued with me the whole way. And I'm like, whatever. I'm not sitting in that chair anymore. I won't sit in that chair at all. Like that way I never have to worry about it because it was the worst pain ever. Especially because I went out and I did the fucking food delivery app shit for like an hour and a half and sitting in my car for an hour and a half like murdered the fuck out of my back. So it made it way worse to where, like I said, I couldn't get up, could hardly get up off the toilet, could hardly get up off my bed. It was nasty fucking business. But anyway, I'm sad because no one's here to talk to me. I'm on the island of misfit toys, but I don't even have other misfit toys to fucking talk to. I just have to talk to this one misfit toy has to talk to itself. It's a sad state of affairs. Yeah, but it's also a sad state of affairs. Like John Stuttering John Melendez, he's been gone. John Edward Melendez, he's gone, and he said he was going to do his political shows once a week, but he didn't even do one, as far as I know, last week. So I guess that's the end, which it's really sad for me because I did enjoy John's show. Even though he was repetitive, some shows more than others, he would be very repetitive and say the things that he said before and go over the same topics over and over and over again. I still enjoyed his show, you know. Like, even when he was being repetitive, the chat was still being fun and it was a good time. Like, the people that were just having a good time, it was a good time. Some people were doing horrible things to John, which is why John left, which is not fucking fair because they ruined the enjoyment of fans. Like, I'm a fan of John Edward Melendez, and they ruin our enjoyment. Because now there's no more John. But he did something that I believe was because I chatted him as a member. I used my 1 month chat. You get one chat a month that gets pinned. And I asked him like if he was going to keep up replays of like his last show, and he has for members. I asked him if he was going to do it for members, and he did. And that was my idea. So if you enjoyed the Stuttering John show and you were a member, the reason you get to watch that last show on replay, I think, is because of me. Because I was the one that fucking said, hey, you got to do something for us members. Even though I only paid for 1 month. And then I canceled immediately, especially like, it was like right after I paid for a month membership with him. Then he announced that he was going to stop doing his show. I hope that's not rubbing up against my zipper. Uh, the mic. I hope the mic's not rubbing up against my zipper. I apologize if it is. I gotta zip this up. Yeah, I'm keeping my heat as much as I can at 70 degrees. Sometimes I turn it up more, like especially like when I wake up and I'm really cold. I'll turn it to 72, sometimes 74, but rarely. I'm not trying to have a high electric bill. Oh my God. It's expensive to keep your electric bill high. Electric bills are already high enough. And you don't need to pay for them to smoke herbs, herbal remedies in their lungs. Holy fucking shit. I'm so glad like I don't smoke cigarettes or anything anymore. I just vape. I don't care all this shit people talk about vape. Keep talking shit about vape. Like, it's better for me than smoking cigarettes. I know that for sure. I'm not coughing up a lung every other second with black tar. I'm not having alien babies jump out of my throat and onto the ground and start trying to kill me. Because that's what happened with goddamn cigarettes. And if I ever went back to cigarettes, I'd be smoking like 2 packs a day. If I ever went back to smoking cigarettes, I would do what I used to do all the time to make it cheap and get pipe tobacco. You get pipe tobacco and then you roll those as cigarettes, and then it's way fucking cheaper. I mean, granted, pipe tobacco is supposed to be for pipes, not for rolling cigarettes, but it's way cheaper. Like, it's so good. It's so awesome. It's about the same, too. Fuck yeah, pipe tobacco. Fucking this guy that used to do, well, he never did karaoke, and his girlfriend at the time never did, but he introduced that to me. And then he ended up cheating on his girlfriend and they split up. They were living together for like a while too. But I can say his name, Bobby. I still didn't say his name. I just made up a different name for the guy that used to go to karaoke. I'll say her name. Um, Her name is Tanya. Bobby and Tanya. Yeah. And fucking Bobby once wanted me to do this impossible job, like that he should have hired somebody like to spread gravel on his driveway. And he was like having me do it manually, and then he complained that I never finished the driveway. Like, but he told me I could just quit and he would still pay me something. So and then he kept acting like I did something to him. I'm like, no, dude, I didn't ask you to fucking do that, asshole. And he knew like it couldn't be done anyway. Even when we first started the project, like trying to spread his gravel, he's like, "Oh, I'll probably just have to get somebody to do it, like somebody with whatever, like tool, or like a forklift type of thing. I'm mini bulldozer. That's what I'm trying to think of, like something like that." He ended up getting somebody to do that, like he should have done in the first place. But anyway, that guy was an asshole. He cheated on Tanya. I have to keep remembering their made up names. But yeah, this is the part where I itch my nuts because my nuts itch. My dirty ass nuts. My nuts that have been in my ass crack, filled with ass gestation. Filled with ass gestation. I don't even know what the fuck that means. It's been the ass bugs are gestating. That's what I mean. The asshole bugs. Yeah, my chair constantly squeaks because I've talked about it before. It's a 25-year-old chair. I'm about to get like a different chair. It's just hard for me to find one. Every time I've looked up chairs on Amazon, I haven't found anything. I could go to fucking Big Lots and see if they have a chair I can sit in to know whether I like it or not. Because I don't want to just get any chair. And it has to, my butt cheeks have to sit in a certain height and all that shit. Because, or it has to be adjustable chair because I have to play video games all the time. I didn't used to be like that, but once I became a widower, like in 2015 when I became a widower, like in the past years after that, I've got into gaming way more. Where like there are days I take off. Like I just took a day or two off like the other week. I think it was last week. I didn't do any gaming for like a day or two. Um, but I really get into it. I I highly suggest it because like and not to make anybody feel any way, but like I do have medical like conditions that people say are mental health, but it also affects me physically. I I forget what I was saying with that anyway. I don't remember. Here, I just need to breathe. I get like that because whatever I started talking about, like my brain didn't like it, so my brain's like shutting it off. My brain's like ding 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 danger danger danger, and it shuts that shit down. God, my nutsack itches. I need to take a shower. I need to wash these dirty balls with the butthole bugs that are gestating on my balls. I need to wash the butthole bugs off. God. Holy shit. I do wipe front to back though, because I learned that. So I don't wipe shit like towards my nutsack, because you ain't supposed to do that. Like, yeah, the proper way is front to back, so you don't dirty your sack. It's front to back, so you don't have a filthy sack, and that's a fact. Oh my god. Okay. I have more energy drink. If I didn't have any energy drink, I wouldn't be I wouldn't even be like awake right now, probably. Because I've been like really low energy. And I don't think I got the greatest amount of sleep last night. So I need my energy drink. All they had was this orange mango prime at the fucking at the stove that I liked. They had the other one that was like lime something. And the lime prime, that shit is disgusting. I wouldn't wish that on my my father, the Reverend Rimjob. I wouldn't wish that lime flavor on him or anybody. Nobody should consume that flavor. It's disgusting. It tastes like sewer water mixed with dog shit. Yeah, that sewer water probably still has some dog shit in it. I'm sure some people flush their dog shit down the toilet. Like, yeah, I would think so. But I don't remember if I ever did that or just threw it in the trash outside. Probably just threw it in the trash outside, but I don't remember. I don't know if you're supposed to flush dog shit or like just throw it in the dumpster. I don't know. I do not know. Okay, we're gonna do a song now. You never know when you walk through the car wash naked, buck naked, walking through the car wash, smoking a crack pipe, walking through the car wash with your balls out like you should, walking naked. Yeah, watch them bristles spin and spin. Get your balls and toss them in. Watch those bristles spin and spin. Yeah, get your balls right in. Get so clean in the car wash. Naked with the spray going right up your butthole. Feels good. Love it. You love to be naked in the car wash. The crack pipe, the meth pipe, smoking it all in the car wash. It's your life, it's my life. We're walking naked in the car wash. Now it's a human wash. Washing my balls, washing my balls, washing my balls at the car wash. Now it's a human wash. Washing my balls in the ball wash, car wash, ball wash, car wash, ball wash, car wash. Yay! That's my third song. See, I always bring you songs, and that's why I like doing this show too, because it like gets me to do something creative with music every week. So it's fun. It's fun, fun, fun. This is the mellow portion of the show. We're we're it like well, it's not the end. I mean, I got 15 minutes to go at least. I have to I had to do at least an hour to get my money's worth out of fucking StreamYard. That duck don't give a fuck. That duck wants its money. It's a fucky ducky. Why you so fucky, ducky? Quack, quack. No, don't quack at me, duck. I don't give a fuck, duck. Fucky ducky. Fucky ducky. My God. I'm seriously, I don't know. I've never liked the idea of getting a Cash App, but tons of people have it and don't have problems. So I might actually get Cash App. I don't know. I'd like to tie it to something though. I just have to see. I have to look into Cash App. Because if I had Cash App, I could put my Cash App on the screen. And then if people wanted to donate, since I am having to pay weekly to in order to be able to have like a little bit of better shit, just having video with music and things like that at the beginning and end of the show. It helps a lot. And being able to add thumbnails. If I went back to like Streamlabs, I don't even know if I'd be able to add thumbnails or fucking index nails or pinky nails or middle fingernails. I wanna add middle fingernails. Fuck thumbnails. Fuck them with the middle finger. We want middle fingernails. No more thumbnails. No more thumbnails. We want middle fingernails. We want middle fingernails. Yes, we want middle fingernails. But I'm proud of myself. Like, I know my therapist would be proud too, because she's the one that suggested that I try doing my show without being drunk. So now I do I do shows where I'm not drunk. And I think it's really great because it shows, yes, I can. It shows that I can do shows when I'm not drunk. But when I'm drunk, it's a lot less effort. Like the show goes by really quickly. And I'm like, huh? I did a show? That's what it's like when I'm drunk. Time goes more slowly when I do the show not fucking drunk. Okay. Here, I need to take a drink. Finish another orange mango prime. I might have another one. These aren't as strong as the Rain. They have like 100 milligrams less of caffeine per can. So they just don't have the kick. They just don't make your balls freeze up and go up inside you. Rain does, though. Rain makes you tighten your sphincter. But I like Prime, too. I like them both. Oh, fuck face. Good. I think hardly any spilled. I just dropped a can, of course. It's kick the can, not drop the can. Ugh. Okay. I'll do like probably one more song. I don't know. I don't remember how many songs I've done now. I think 3. See, I've already forgot. Oh, so I've been watching that the Curious Case of Natalia Grace. That's on Max. If you haven't seen it, I won't spoil it too much. I'll just say what anybody can find out about it. It's about this little person, Natalia, that like she's horribly abused. I think that much can be established that she is, and like all the shit she goes through. It's just awful. It's awful. It's horrible. And in there, they have this religious couple that just makes me want to fucking puke. Like they're criminals. Like this couple, like they take advantage. They like get a bunch of foster children and like take all their money and shit, and like disabled foster children take all their money, fuck them over, and then anybody that calls them out on their crimes, they're like, "That's the devil in you." The devil in you is saying I committed a crime. I'm like, no, you committed a crime. It's not the devil in anybody, you idiot. You committed a crime, you fucking asshole. It's not the devil. It's you being an asshole. God. Yeah. That shit really bothers me though, because like I went through that where like I had people using religion to like fucking practice child abuse. And that's exactly what this couple does. They use their religion to fucking abuse children. Like the Bible says you can give a whooping. You can whoop that boy or girl. You whoop them. You whoop them. Whooping ain't hitting. Whooping ain't child abuse. It's just whooping. It's like, no, whooping is hitting and whooping is child abuse, you fucking dumb asshole. Fucking ignorant backwoods motherfucker. God. Whooping is hitting. Jesus fucking Christ. There's no difference between whooping and hitting. That's what, like, and this couple was from like Lafayette, Indiana, and Indiana, like, that's how it's been for decades. Like, all these dumb backwoods motherfuckers think that child abuse is okay as long as you use a belt. As long as you use a belt, it's a whooping, and that's not hurting the child. And I'm like, yeah, it is, you fucking idiot. You can hurt someone really bad beating them with a belt. You fucking kidding me? God. I've had bruises all up and down side my fucking backside and on my thighs and shit for being beat with a belt. Jesus fucking Christ. But they think if you call it a whooping and you're using a belt, then child abuse is okay. I'm like, no, it's not. You don't have to use violence to raise a child. You know, you don't have to beat the shit out of someone to teach them like what's right and wrong, you know. But there's a lot of dumb people in Indiana that think that. That's why that couple from The Curious Case of Natalie Grace, they're called the Mans. Fucking, what is her and her dumb husband's name? I forget, but their last name is Mans. And they're basically like a cult. Like the husband's name is Antoine. Antoine demands that he be called the bishop and all this fucking shit. And he's always yelling at everybody that everybody else is the devil and they're going to hell just because they call him out on his crimes of abusing children and stealing their money. Don't call me out on stealing children's money and abusing children. I'll yell at you and say that that's the devil. That's the devil talking. The devil. That's the devil. Fuck that shit. It makes me so mad. God, I forget what his ugly wife's name is. It's like this ugly white crack whore with like this ugly black dude that they both think that like they can do whatever they want because they read the Bible and the Bible says it's okay to fucking abuse people and steal their money apparently too. Apparently the Bible thinks it's okay because they stole Natalia Grace's money, like tons of it. But anyway, like I said, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen The Curious Case of Natalie Grace, like I've been probably spoiling it. But like I said, that fundamentalist Christian couple, the Mans, they make me the most angry out of everybody on the show. So, but I also know watching that show that it is a reality show. So I don't believe everything on The Curious Case of Natalie Grace because they are doing things for the camera. And I know the producer is like, hey, you should fight about there not being enough toilet paper and that you had to squat in the bathtub and spray water up your ass to clean it. And so they cause these artificial fights. They do that in all the reality shows because The Curious Case of Natalie Grace, I mean, it's kind of documentary style, but it's also like a reality show. Yay. I have to take a drink. I should have my last energy drink, but I'm not going to have it right now because I have to wash my cans. I'm not drinking out of that shit until I wash it. Especially those cans are like sitting on a shelf in the grocery store where a bunch of people have like fondled them and got their bacteria like all over the fucking can. So I take dish soap and I wash that shit thoroughly before I drink out of it. Fuck yeah. Okay, we gotta do another song. Okay, I don't want that one. I've done that one in the past. I gotta do a different one. Okay. gonna eat her pussy. And she's 80, that crazy lady, eating pussy when I'm 80. Gonna get a bunch of shit on my lip. Gonna let it drip, drip, drip. Oh yeah, when I'm 80. Gonna get it. Never gonna quit it when I'm 80. Gonna eat Viagra 20 fucking times a day when I'm 80. Gonna skydive, gonna make it out, barely alive. Gonna run through a field of razor blades when I'm 80. When I'm 80. When I'm 80. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yay. And one more bonus song. One, two, three, four. I'm a shit on the floor. Poop, poop, poop on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think life is great. I just ate a bunch of prunes, 'cause I'm getting up in the years, and I'm spinning with my gears. Yes, I'm getting up in the years. Yes, I am, don't give a damn. Gonna enjoy my life. Gonna do what I want. Gonna fly my ugly kite in the sky when I want. Gonna look at my butthole in the mirror every chance I get. Gonna look at my ding dong in the mirror every time I shit. Gonna wax my eyebrows and eat cereal with my nose. Gonna talk to aliens when I'm not wearing any clothes. Gonna shit in my diapers when I'm suffering from rabies. Gonna go fucking crazy when I'm sniffing a lady. Whoa. Gonna get my way up. Yeah. Gonna have my day now. Gonna go that way now, yeah. Yay. I just did it like that. After take another drink. Okay. Well, we're going down there to sniff her hair. Gonna sniff everywhere, gonna lick the air with her derriere. Gonna lick her there. with corn in the hole, the corn, corn, corn. I'm a horny guy with the horn. Got the horn in the cornhole dorn. Corner the cornhole, corn, corn, corn. Corner the cornhole, corn, corn, corn. I adorn you with corn. Adorn you with corn. I adorn you with corn. Adorn you with corn. Adorn. Yay! Okay, well, I did it. I did a little over an hour this week. So good job. And thank you for liking and subscribing. Like and subscribe, please. And I'll see you next week, next Wednesday. And I always announce at Matt and Giggles B what time I'm going live on Wednesdays, because it's not always the same time. Like sometimes it's earlier, sometimes it's later. Sometimes I'm drunk, sometimes I'm not. You just have to tune in and see. So tune in next week. I'll see you next week, next Wednesday. Yeah. And be sure to look out on X. I'll post what time. All right. Have a good week, everybody. I'll see you next week. Okay, bye. Monocast, yeah, monocast, blessed ass, yeah, real fast. Monocast, blessed ass, smoke some grass in the gas. I don't care what you do, long as you're filled with goo. Monocast, blessed ass, smoke some grass in the past. I don't care what you do, long as you're filled with goo. Monocast, yeah, monocast, blessed ass, yeah, real fast. Monocast, blessed ass, smoke some grass in the gas. I don't care what you do, long as you're filled with goo.